everyone. So we're going to be applying the foundation, and we're also going to be applying the concealer, but I want to show the time right now. It is currently 9:49 Eastern Standard Time. I'm getting ready for church, and I've already had my face moisturized with the LA Colors face primer. So I usually use the NYX Cosmetics Can't Stop Won't Stop on a regular, and I do have a review of it listed below. I have the pump already out because I'm getting ready to use it, because right now I know all I have to do is my face routine. I got my eye makeup on and everything, so I'm super excited. So we're gonna go in with the BH Cosmetics brush number 3. This is from their L'Oreal line. Just gonna take it and apply my foundation. I'm in the shade Sienna, so I do have a review of the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I will have it listed below. I'm doing a wear test video because I also want to include that in here to see how long the concealer hold up. I always do like a wear test after I actually review the product itself, so and this will be a great way of allowing the foundation to sit. Foundation on, and I am in the shade Sienna, and now I am going to do the concealer. Now the concealer is supposed to be full coverage. It's 2019. Everybody is all about the full coverage, so I love full coverage because I have my areas where I need to cover up. So I have some black marks, and I have skin issues, and I have some areas. So I like a really good golden undertone concealer whenever I'm wearing concealer, because I like to take a lot of pictures, and I really enjoy posting it on Instagram and share you guys my thoughts and opinions about it. Now the concealer I purchased at Ulta, and you can find it on their website, and I'm pretty sure by now you can find it on Amazon or eBay. If you guys want to do like if you're a freelance makeup artist, you probably can get them in sets on that website. So I will have the price listed below. So I have the concealer right in my hands. This is what the concealer looks like. I do like the packaging. I do like how professional it looks. I am in the shade Golden, of course. So if you're gonna get golden, you're gonna expect a golden undertone. And this is the spatula that it comes in with. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of concealer. I'm not gonna go too overboard with it, because your girl barely gets a full hours of sleep, like a full 8 hours of sleep. I barely get it. So I'm just gonna go a little bit not too much with it, even though I should go overboard with it because it is a review, but I'm wearing this out in public and I don't want to look too crazy. I am taking the Essence of Beauty. No, actually this is the Cream Shop brushes. I love these brushes because it does get under the eye very well. I don't have the powder that this line comes in with, or the primer, because I have my own primers that I love, that I use on a daily, and I don't want to, you know, use too much, you know, products to where my face could break out. I never really had an issue of breakage, but it's the winter time and you really don't want to like risk anything. But I did hear positive feedback from the product itself, so I'm just patting this in. It does really go you know, into your skin once you blend it in. Like, it doesn't it's not that concealer where you apply the concealer and it sets and it doesn't do anything like the Morphe one. But the Morphe one is really, really good. It's just, it doesn't move. Like, it feels like it's just sitting there, and with this one you don't get that, so that's great. Let me show my eyelashes good. Okay, so now Better Skin press powder that I always use all the time. This is the Better Skin. The Better Skin. And I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna set everything, because I know that some concealers, you know, people love to allow it to sit for a few seconds, and I want to just get it to work in my skin. And I'm not going to set my face today because I am wanting this concealer to do its job as far as setting spray. I do have to use a setting powder, because if I don't use a setting powder, it's going to probably, I don't know if it does this in general. So I'm just setting my face with the LA Colors press powder. This is like usually my everyday face routine without the concealer. So I usually don't wear concealer every day unless I really want to wear concealer and go all the way out with a beat face. Apply highlights. Going in with the Tarte Man Eater eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna take Lace. Give me some glow. Alright, so my face beat is done. I love it. So we're gonna go undo a today and see what it look like. I'm gonna put the vlog on my camera, on my phone, and then I'll come back at the end of the day. Hey everyone, so just got out of church, you guys, and I'm in my car right now. And I have been wearing this concealer up under my eyes, the bridge of the nose, my forehead, and also my chin for at least approximately 4 hours right now. And I'm getting ready to go to Ulta because I'm getting ready to purchase something else at Ulta. And also, not just purchase something else, I'm going to exchange a product. I'm not really feeling the product that I had purchased the other week, but this ain't got nothing to do with the video. But the concealer is still looking pretty dope. I like the coverage. It really looks good, but you know, with the foundation overall, it looks great. Okay guys, so I'm in my mom's bathroom, and the lighting is really okay for natural light because I'm standing like right in the natural light, and I want you guys to focus on the area, so I apply the concealer. Looks pretty good. It's not peeking through. Sometimes concealers actually peek through, and that's how you know if the concealer isn't holding up very well. It's basically how it's peeking through. I am wearing the foundation of the line, but you obviously can tell that it's a good concealer because it's not peeking through. Usually I would give, now this is how I would look in my bathroom, which my bathroom has terrible lighting. So this is just a light test, and I can still see my pores a little bit, but other than that, it hasn't cracked or anything. So it's still holding up pretty good for it to be a 24-hour test wear, you guys. So what time is this foundation and concealer on? Well, pretty much the concealer for about at least 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 5 hours. And the hold up is great. So I'm going to do my 5-hour selfie. Alrighty, you guys, so I just did the test where we're wrapping it up. We're wrapping up this review. So with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Concealer, it is a beautiful full coverage, and it builds up very, very well. And then once you apply it on with a brush, it moves the way I like it. It doesn't sit on top of your skin. And what I mean by that, let's just go ahead and just do the Morphe demo real quickly. What I mean by let's move on to the Morphe demo. Okay, with the Morphe one, the concealer, it took a minute for it to actually, you know, warm up, and not only warm up, to for it actually settle into the skin. Now with the brush, I was having struggles with it because it was so hard to blend in. With the NYX one, it was so easy to blend in, and not only it was easy, I didn't have to put a lot of pressure. I should not have to put a lot of pressure with a product where if I'm going to use it, I should just go ahead and blend and then be alright with blending it out. I had to use 2 applicators to get that concealer to work, but it's still a good concealer, but I just had to use it to work. But the NYX one, I just used it one good round and it was dope. It's good to go. As you can see, I was having a little bit of struggle issues with it, but with the NYX one, it was smooth. Like, it was a smooth process. I love a great process, and I love a great smoothing product. And it does not have a smell that really will probably not want you to apply it onto your face. So it has a good, you know, okay, smell, and it lasts for 12 months, you guys. You can find this, of course, at NYX.com, and also you can find it at Ulta or anywhere that sells NYX. But I really love how the undertone is with this concealer. As you can tell, this is definitely what the concealer looks like after I've worn it for at least 5 hours. Still looks good. It does not crease. I did not have to set it up, and remember in that demo I did not actually set my face or anything with a setting powder, so I just want you guys to see the concealer really, really quickly. But I really, really like how the undertone is just everything. I'm not having issues with it, you guys. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know what you guys thought of the concealer itself, and I gotta go. And let me know in the comments, are you gonna purchase this concealer based off what I said, or are you gonna pass it? Let me know, and I gotta go, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.